atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Ronaldinho. He's in here. Oh, that was a chance to give them an early advantage.
Well, they should be off to a flyer here. And that was a poor effort. He must hit the target.
Read it magnificently. And he's broken free. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Well, the keeper had to think about it for a moment, but too high. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. And into the book he goes too.
Well, once he gave the penalty, he was always going to give him a yellow card.
A chance to extend their lead. Well, that is not setting a high standard when it comes to penalty taking.
Well, it's a shocking miss. Not even close, Derek.
And good pressure high up the pitch. How about the cross? Zidane! Oh yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it!
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So 2-0 now. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Ronaldinho! And searching for his second, but the keeper equal to the task.
Well, he's looking really lively, isn't he? Every time he gets the ball, he looks a threat.
Cutting infield here. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. And he's fired over the corner. Well, not the greatest header, but astute defending. Evans. It's looking promising. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. They're trying to get right into his face. Anderson with it. An effective challenge. Ronaldinho. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Not a great pass. Oh, what an opportunity. Palmed away by the keeper. Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
Well, no stopping him. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Oh, lovely ball. Well, the danger is still there. And he read it well defensively. Anderson. Could pull one back here. And putting his body on the line. One block after another. Well, he really tried to connect with it, but a long way off target. Great pressure to win the ball back. Zinedine Zidane. Now Roberto Carlos. He's in here. Well, he went for power, but he might be having second thoughts about that now.
Yeah, all power and no accuracy. That's a poor finish.
Take it away. Ronaldinho. Now, what can they produce on the flank? And space to cross it. And space available inside. The pass could do damage. Couldn't grab hold of it. Splendid defending. Breaking at pace. Can they take advantage of the situation? What can they do to stop him running at them? And credit is due for that good piece of defending.
Well, the stats show us that the hosts haven't had that much of the ball, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
And a fine tackle. Finley. It's a neat move. And a textbook interception. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Mateus. Pele. Tries to lob the keeper. Straight at the goalkeeper then. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, from an attacking point of view, it's been a very good performance. I've really liked the way they've got the ball from back to front, then how the forwards have got away from their markers, and the speed of their attacks as well. It's been a really impressive first half.
Could be dangerous. That's a great stop.
Well, his reflexes are so good there. That's a fantastic stop.
Clears it away. Oh, he's gone for goal. And keeping it out. And there's the delivery. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Zinedine Zidane. Oh, and he puts away the second chance.
Two things wrong defensively about this. First of all, the goalkeeper should not be parrying it into a dangerous area, and the defenders have to be sharper to get to the knockdown. It's not good defending all round.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline, saved but still a chance. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, what on earth happened there? That is that. Read it magnificently. Underway in the second half. And after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around? Plenty of running room in the wide position. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Ronaldinho. Oh, a nice-looking pass. A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Well, they know they need to stop him. And hammered in there. The end product just wasn't there. Brilliant piece of skill. Pele. And taking it away. Well, in the end, it was rather straightforward for the goalkeeper, Stuart.
Well, he has to do better there. That's a really poor finish.
How about the cross? Prepared to take on the shot. Mateus. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. some progress with the ball at his feet. Will he find the net? And how about that for a save? Oh, he really bruised the crossbar.
Well, I'm still amazed that stayed out. He looks to have done everything right, didn't he?
Delightful pass. In position. Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
Delivering it. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, we're into the final half hour. Spot on with that tackle. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Can he make it count? Really sound defending. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. And he saw the situation developing. It's a weighted pass. Well, the decision is offside, and he's bound to be a bit disappointed.
Well, he's actually made his run before his teammate had control of the ball, and that's why it's offside.
Maradona. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Mateus. Just couldn't capitalise there. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Defenders need to cover. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Slipshod passing. A terrific pass. And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Let's see about the delivery. Well, threat over for now. Pele, and he's in. Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And the keeper stretching to deny him. Keen to take it short here. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unlucky to concede the corner. Playing it short. No way through. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Well, the ball lost here. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Roberto Carlos. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Disappointing pass. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Lovely work to get past his man. The cross is on. And far from the ideal cross. Keeper's ball all the way. Baresi. Getting in there to intercept. Good-looking sequence. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Mateus. A good and fair challenge. Abedi Pele. Oh, fancy. Might be a chance here. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. And this could finish it off. And there it is. Perfectly executed.
Well, as you can see, the keeper just stands still and the ball's hit down the side of him. It's a strange one in the end.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Ronaldinho. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. Unable to keep the ball. Mateus. And the ball is loose. Oh, he's done it.
The lesson, though I hate the pain. My heart's investment surely left a stain. You chose your weapon, nearly hit a vein. But I can see sadness in you. You thought I was coming back, that's a no. You were always getting mad for control. I won't fall into a trap that you sow. I've been going back to black like before. I won't be the reason why your heart broke. Even though my love is icy, that's cold. She ain't met nobody like me before. And I belong to somebody like me, not like you. I'm gonna make you wake up today. I'm gonna make you wish you never left. But it all comes falling upside down. You reenact up today. You gon' make me wish we never left. But it all comes falling upside down. My mama told me not to trust a like you. I had to learn it by myself, can't live vicariously through. I know the sunshine doesn't shine the same when I'm gone. It's been a long time since you was waiting for me at home. But look, I'm back inside the city where you did me that wrong. Although I let you go, I can't let go of venomous songs. I know it's been a long year and you done shed tears. And I've been super gone, you getting close to my peers. And you can't seem to catch a break. Cause every single catch you had, you just let them get away. I'm gonna make your mental break. Cause every single catch you had, beside me you could still replace.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. Stuart, what do you Can he finish? And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Good tackle. Top-class defending. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. Well, a second goal for them here. This attack looks highly promising. Well, visionary passing, and a chance for Mateus, and a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Will it be? And not cleared away properly. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Pelé. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Will they get themselves level here? Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. And room now out on the flank. Dangerous looking through ball. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal. So there it is. 3-1 the current scoreline here. Showing considerable guile. Chance to make a game of it here. Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
The referee had to be mindful of what was going on, the injury situation, and hence... He has stopped play. And back in business again with a drop ball. Difficulties for the goalkeeper. And now he must score. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining.
Well, here we can see it again, and it doesn't get any better, does it? That's just sloppy from the goalkeeper. That's a terrible goal to give away.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Well, they need to get tighter, but nothing comes of it. Excellent vision. Ronaldinho. And off the crossbar.
Well, he must have thought that was in. He struck it so cleanly.
And he read it well. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Going well. Oh, big chance. No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
Zinedine Zidane. Retaining possession proving difficult. Zidane. Magnificent stuff. And quite the comeback from 2 goals down.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back on side.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
It needs an accurate cross. Ronaldinho! Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Excellent first touch under the circumstances there. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, it petered out. Abedi Pele. Can they take the lead here? Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out? Well, how about this? 4-3. It is a decent-looking attack here. Well, space if he goes inside. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. And it's also going to be a booking.
Well, he's absolutely right. It's a penalty and a yellow card.
And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him. You've really got to give credit to the entire team, because this was a bit like climbing Mount Everest. He's managed to lose his marker. He has time to play it over. In there to intercept was Desai. Superb block. And running through to the keeper. A real opening now. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Dingome. And the emphasis is on creativity. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Getting forward. And Mateus pushing it through now. But mistimed his run.
Well, he's got the timing all wrong there. He just needs to bide his time.
Desai does the ball winning. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. In with a chance. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Well, for neutrals, this is a joy. 5-5. Perfect example of how to execute a slide tackle. Zinedine Zidane. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. Zidane. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Favouring the short one. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Throw-ins given. Dingome. Alert defending. A sloppy pass. Opportunity to take the lead. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. A chance maybe from the wide position. Dingome. Oh, the threat is there. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Playing it short. Firing it in. Oh, excellent diving stop. Under real pressure here. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Well, it looked like a decent avenue of attack, but he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he's just a bit too eager there. All well and good playing on the shoulder, but he just needs to bend his run to stay onside.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, a performance of panache from Pelé in that first half. And interested, Stuart, in your thoughts as regards his contribution so far.
Wow, that was absolutely brilliant. His movement, skill and decision-making were of the highest quality. And add to that the 3 goals that he scored. That was as good as you'll see from anybody.
Well, visionary. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. He can't hold on to it. Big chance it is. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, the ball lost here. Well, knocked on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
Biancone. Tuzgar. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Who can they pick out? Tardieu. It did look on for them, but not to be. An incisive pass. Oh, he's found the net, and that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted. And just what they deserve. Moving forward effectively, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Can they hit on the break? Good looking ball, there could be a chance now. Real chance. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Not the pass he had in mind. Mateus. But I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Oh, he's through here. What an astonishing few minutes. From seemingly out of it, it's all square again. Can you believe it?
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Went in strongly, decisively. Renaud Ripard. And they continue to advance. And a lot of... A wonderful intervention. Tusgar. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Roberto Carlos. Really good diving save. Trying to deliver it accurately. Able to close down the shot. And still dangerous. Roberto Carlos. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Moving the ball forward with purpose. Oh, great attacking play. Can they take the lead here? Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
Well, a chance here, perhaps, to invigorate their aerial targets. The high press was very much on. Long way out, this. Oh, did so well to deny him. Zinedine Zidane. Mateus. Alert defending. Zidane. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Over it comes. And a struggle to get it away properly. Flinging himself at it, the keeper. And breaking at pace with menace. Very well read by Lothar Matthäus to win it back. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Oh, great vision. Well, now in a dangerous position. Still alive. Able to clear the danger, at least for now.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score, Derek. They've been piling on the pressure now and really should be ahead in this one.
Crossing opportunity. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here.
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. Closing down well. Cafu. Well, he's lost the ball. Now can they counter clinically? He'll have a go here. Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. On the attack. Is there to be late drama? Can he put them in front? Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Zinedine Zidane. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Pele. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. Well, he decided to let the play flow, but now he's going to issue a yellow card.
Yeah, I think that's good refereeing. He tried to play the advantage.
Oh, poor corner, way overhit. Could be a chance to break here. He's in behind. Surely. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Dingome. Maradona. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Maradona. And whipped into the box. And the danger's still on. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Chances on. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. Well, as they restart. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. And he's broken free. The crossbar got in the way. Lothar Matthäus. And no way through. And the lineup for the home side. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. Cafu starts with Roberto Carlos in the fullback positions. Zinedine Zidane plays alongside Lothar Matthäus in central midfield. And leading the line today is Pele. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Oh, that's a really good run. And the keeper got there. And taken short. And struggling to get the shot off. Tremendous block. And taken away. Oh, that's a well-timed pass. And running in behind. Promising avenue of attack comes to an end. And a poor ball. Getting the better of his opponent. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. And how about that for a save? Eccentric goalkeeping. in with a chance. In it goes! And I'll tell you what, the goalkeeper is wishing quite simply he hadn't done that.
Well, as you can see, he's made a real mess of that. What was he doing? That's a poor mistake, and it's cost them a goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Pele. Not the pass he had in mind. Untidy on the ball. Timely tackle from Roberto Carlos. Going well. Oh, what's he gone and done? Looking for the angle. Oh dear, not really troubling the goalkeeper at all, Stuart.
Well, from that range he should be scoring, and he knows it.
Oh, surely. Well, unfortunately, he couldn't keep the shot down. Read it well. Zidane. Chavalera. Balde. And a strong tackle. Able to skip past his man. Well, then there to tidy up. He's got the right idea with that pass. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Keen to take it short here. Well, the flag is raised, and that required a bit more in the way of rehearsing.
Well, they must have realised where the defence were positioned. That's a complete lack of awareness.
And a good-looking ball. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Well, beaten easily here. Zinedine Zidane. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Will he play it in? And he read it well. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. And dispossessed. It has to be. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Read it superbly to take back possession. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Can they hit on the break? Oh, the threat is... and he might be through here. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Is it going to end up being productive for them? And he's through here. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal! So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Well, the defending needed to be a bit more switched on than that. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Not the best challenge, free kick.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have had most of the ball and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Real chance. Flinging himself at it, the keeper.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
Just wanted to get it out of there. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Zidane. Could pull one back here. Well, the challenge was clear. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did.
Underway again. Oh, big opportunity! And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control.